Watch out! Welcome everybody to another episode of Bushcraft and Camping Adventures. My name's Craig and today we are out on our farm. This is all us. No one on this place but us. This is our land. We can do what we want. So today we're going to have whatever I want. Whatever I feel like doing, I'm going to do. Don't get any ideas. Easily the most remote location I've ever been. Easily the most remote location I've ever been in. And the boys are gone off. They're going to go have their fun. And I'm here. This is my home for the next possibly 2 nights. It's going to be pouring down rain tomorrow night, so if I can get a good tarp situation, I'm going to stay here 2 nights, but we'll see how we go. So it's time to explore, see what we got. Hold on tight, here we go. Could be wrong, but that appears to be a red-bellied black snake. Which makes me think twice about this exact spot. Okay, and there's another one, so we're definitely not camping here. Alright, so we're in a bit of a predicament. Walked around for about an hour and I can't really find a spot. We had a nice spot down the creek and I saw 2 snakes. I don't like settling in spots that don't feel right, you know? They gotta feel good. So what to do? Dilemma, dilemma, dilemma. I've just come across this spot here. You know how I mentioned that thing about feeling good? This place feels alright. Clear out the floor here, put the tent here, and have the fire up against that rock there. I think, given the situation, this might be it. This could be the one. Someone must have come through here with a chainsaw many moons ago, and they made us a table. for some stones for my fire. Turning over stones or logs like this, it's always important not to just grab and run. Turn them, let them roll around, check them for spiders and other insects first. Alright, that's perfect. That'll do the job. And we're all done. Fire pit is complete. We're going to have to slog it a bit of a distance to get our firewood, unfortunately. And we're here. Y'all know what time it is? Some great tinder for later, look at that. Tinder bush. So when I oil my wooden carvings, I've saved the paper towel that I've used and I've rolled it up. Looking straight at me. So I've just gone for a walk around the area looking for some clay, but it's all mud. The watering holes are looking very much like this on the banks, and as far as I'm aware, that was mud last time I checked. So last time I checked, this was not clay. So I might have to come out tomorrow. I think let everything dry up a bit more. Come out tomorrow. These shrubs here are really good because they got nice thin branches and really small but springy, finer branches. So you can take a whole bunch of these, layer them on top of each other, and make quite soft bedding. If you're in a if you're creating a bushcraft shelter in a survival situation. Alright, we're hoping that this is ready now. Okay, they may have... I think they're incinerated. Good one, dickhead. That's annoying. Okay, they may be rescuable. They're alright. They'll taste smoky, that's all. I've got some butter that I'll put on that. They'll do alright. How do you know when you're really a dad? Because you go to reach for your spoon to eat with, and this is for some reason in your bag. I'm not sure how, I'm not sure why, but I think Samuel has put this in my kit, so I have to eat with that. See a bit of butter in there, she'll be right. So the day's just starting to wrap up now, and I've had a really nice dinner. That was all good. Should be night time within about an hour. It's been a pretty chilled out day actually. Started off with all action, reptiles and lizards and snakes and all sorts of despair with finding the spot. And as soon as we found this spot, it's just kind of been a relaxing afternoon of getting wood, setting up shop and dodging the sun. I'm going to sleep well tonight, that's for sure. Definitely going to sleep well tonight. So I'm not sure if I entirely mentioned it before. You're looking at my wife's family has bought a farm. We call it a farm. It's not really a farm as you would imagine it. It's more a title, you know, the farm. It's just a big block of land, about 5 square kilometers roughly. But it's not a square, but yeah, you know, it looks like kind of a half an arrow shape. You can look at it there. It's 5 square kilometers in total, and this is where we are on the map right there. And it's a beautiful place. There's a few dams here where we're planting some fruit trees, some olive groves. We've got it set up for livestock if we want it, which we do. I say we, meaning mainly, you know, my wife's family. We, because I'll chip in where I can, because I get to have this. But it's really exciting. I mean, to own something like this, this is ours. This is our land. I can do whatever I want. There's a guarantee no one's coming through, except for the boys when they're here, but that's fine. It's as remote as I've ever been. It's as private as I've ever been. It's pretty beautiful. I mean, this is in the Murray-Darling Basin area of New South Wales in Australia. It's a huge river catchment. Huge. So in the catchment area, everywhere you are really. There's plenty of wildlife here too. Kangaroos, deer, boar, cow. Lots of lizards and birds. 1,000 other things that can kill you. So we're going to have a whole bunch of stuff coming up on the channel shortly. If you're watching this in the future, then it's all up there. Go watch it now. As I usually say now, make sure you hit up our Instagram account. Bushcraft and Camping Adventures is the hashtag. At Bushcraft and Camping Adventures. I post daily pictures up there, and they're all mine. I'm not copying anything, and they're all for my travels at various times. There'll be lots popping up from this place, let me tell you. So now we wait for night to fall. The tent, she be ready to rock. So I've gone ahead and bought something. If you recall on other trips, my headlamp barely illuminated right in front of me. I could barely see anything on full setting right in front of me. It started to become a bit of a hazard, actually. So I went out, I did my research, and I bought myself a bloody awesome headlamp. The brand is Olight. I'll put the model number and details down the bottom. It comes apart like an actual... You look like a dog, but it's significantly more comfortable than the other one I had. It's much more controllable, much more wearable, much more customizable. So the only thing that's left to test is how illuminatable it can be. Okay, it's all dark. It's time to test the lights. So here is my previous headlamp. I'm just flashing it against the tent there. You can barely even see any illumination on the floor at all. And that is my new headlamp. Second setting. Third setting. Not bad, huh? So overall, it's a much better light. I can't see how this looks on my face, but I'm assuming it looks pretty good. So Olight headlamp, I'd recommend it. It really does the job. Simple to operate, rechargeable, and nice and bright. So yay! What's it called again? Yay, Olight. Alright, so I'm lying down now, and it's time to go to sleep. I'm really tired, so that's what I'm going to do. So good night, my darling. Good night, my baby. Good night, my lifetime gal. It's a nice morning, a really nice morning. Slept really well last night. Woke up a couple times, but nothing major. Got the fire roaring. It's enough a nice deal of heat. It's not too cold actually either. The sun's coming up behind me, and we're sitting good. So today we've got a bit of an embarrassing feast. Now you may have noticed I had an eggshell early on in yesterday. That was because one of my eggs broke inside my esky, and everything's covered in egg junk now. So I was a bit spewing because I'm like, damn, I've only got one egg now, but I couldn't find the reason it broke because I couldn't find my egg holder, the blue egg holder you always see me have. Well, I found the blue egg holder in my possibles pouch with 2 extra eggs. So now, 3 eggs. 3 eggs. 3 eggs, 2 mushrooms, 2 zucchinis. I've still got halloumi, I've still got sausage. Not to mention fruits and snacks. Ah! Jesus. Jesus! What'd you do? Broke it. Totally fine. So I've got a lot of food. I'm yet to decide what I'm doing today. Given my setup, I don't think I'm going to be staying another night to relax in the rain. It's going to be heavy rain, and I can't fit my tent comfortably under the tarp, and I can't really set the tarp up any other way. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be having a nice long day here and then bailing back to the house and relaxing back there. Today I want to try and get some clay. Today I want to have another bit of an explore, put my shoes on and go for a walk and see what else we can find that's exciting. I'm just waiting for this fire to get warm so I can eat. What's your favourite way to wake up when camping? Do you have a bit of pot of coffee next to you brewing? Do you like to start the fire straight away like me? Do you like to read a book? Listen to some music? I like to do this. Alright, so fire is ready to be shuffled about, and get the grill on and let's start eating. Mate, the smells are already ridiculous. I love it. Well, seems to be the trip for it. Burning stuff, damn it. Totally overcooked, inedible. These are nice. What a shame, what a waste of mushrooms. Back up, I'm back up. We got fine food, no worries about that. And there's the sunrise. It's a nice sunrise actually. I'll snap a picture of that. Stop looking at me. Alright, we're going on a clay venture. I want to find some clay. So that's what I'm going to go do. Well, I earmarked this location yesterday as a possible, and now that I'm looking, that could be a clay deposit right there, you know. Oh yeah, this is definitely clay. 100%, no doubt, this is good clay. Mission accomplished. I just got to get it safely now. And keep an eye out for all sorts of different spiders or snakes that might live in these parts here. Look at the colour difference. It's so much lighter and whiter where the clay is. That's how I found it. Look for that colour differential. There's a little bit of cracking there. You can see the cracking. I unleashed the Kraken.
Release the Kraken!
Quite a significant haul too. Exciting! We'll test some of this back at the site. Okay, so first step is you just got to grind all this down. Doesn't have to be sand. You want it at least a little bit smaller than it is. To get rid of any little rocks you might find. Piss off, ant. There is ants everywhere here. But they're peaceful. They don't bug you. Alright, now we go the old making bread formula. We create a bit of a well and we just pour in a little by little. We just work it into the center. Alright, so instantly we know that's clay. There can be no doubt. So one good way to test it is we roll it into a bit of a tube. Now it's a little bit cracky and it's not bending well. The idea is that if it bends well, it's good clay. could be a touch dry, so we'll just try wetting that up again. Okay, so it's not quite bending as well as I would like it to. It's not the worst, it's not the best. Go away, ant. But you cannot argue that is not clay, so good result. Well, we have another new album to debut, and that's what I've changed positions for. The album is by a band called the Ocean Collective, and they're not so much as a band. They're not as much a band as they are a collective of musicians that come together under the banner of Ocean Collective to make music within the structure of, I can't even describe it, man. It's a bunch of musicians that come together, make music, and then the band changes, and you know, there's a few additions and subtractions to it here and there. It's a fluid kind of situation. The band is the Ocean Collective. They got a different structure to an normal band. Look it up. I just spent 10 minutes describing it. Forget it. And the album is anthropomorphic, I believe. It's not a new album. It's the album that came out last year. They got a new album about to drop right now. And it's progressive metal again, but a little bit heavier than the normal. There's a good two-tone vocal thing going on. Do I give it my thumbs up? I give it my thumbs up. See all them? Like 20 or 30 kangaroos. The boys are on the move. I can hear them on the bikes. Hey, there they are. Told you I could hear them. Oh, well, the boys just came on by. Had a bit of a chat. They sent that root pride through here a minute ago. And they said they're going to try and send it back the other way. They're chasing them with the four-wheelers. So we might have some more kangaroo footage to come. Yeah, they'll stay for about 15 minutes, have a bit of chat. They'll be back. I've decided not to do the second night because with this setup I have here, it'll survive the rain, no worries, but I'll just be stuck in the tent and bored. So it's not a concern thing, it's just a boredom thing. So I won't be spending the second night. I'll go back to the house and chill out there while it buckets rain. My egg catastrophe, the loss of an egg, caused a great mess in my esky. So just filling up my water bottle, not to drink, just to clean. Oh, look at that. Crystal clear. As you can no doubt see, I've packed up the tent. I'm assuming that some of this weather may hit sooner than it says. And if that's the case, I only want a wet tarp. So I can sit under here now, relax. If it starts raining, I'll be dry. And just continue packing up. The show's not over yet. Oh wait, I've got this stupid thing on my head. I had that on there because I'm getting sunburnt. So I just realised in that last clip I got that stupid thing on my head. I'm sure I rocked it out. So yeah, it's not all over for the trip now. We go back to the house and hilarity ensues. This is how it works. The hero is forever changed. Gooey, gooey, gooey. Much better. We've got a kill site. More bones. So that's the pelvis and the spinal column there, possibly the tail, but I doubt it. Back leg. Set up the camera because I thought I saw something up ahead, so I kind of set it up and closed my eyes. I hope it's got me in it. I really hope I'm in shot. Come across, I'm looking for quartz, for something to see. Come across a big pile of them and a couple of water bottles, glass water bottles. No year on there. I'm thinking they must have been here from when maybe they were building the fence and they stopped here to have a break. Can't see a fire circle anywhere, but there was this pile of quartz which indicates someone was here. It's funny actually because wow, a pile of quartz, and wait till you see what I'm doing. Up now, so we're just going to pack this away, then we're going back to the house. We're starting to close in a bit, so the timing's good. Had a really good walk out there, eh? Saw all sorts of stuff. Saw a lizard skin on the way back too. Anyway, let's pack up. Just going to create a bit of a marker so I know where this site is. That's why I said it was a bit weird finding that other site, because they too had made a marker.
stop for a sec, Joey?
Where?
Oh, that looks like goats or something.
There were goats.
Are they goats?
I can see white.
Goats on the bar.
What are you looking at? I can't see.
See the white in
5
the middle
o'clock
of
is
that
there.
green bush?
Where?
The white in the middle of the green bush. So on your 5 o'clock.
Oh, there.
Yeah, do you see it?
The sheep. The goat. I heard him yesterday. They were
They look very skinny.
Well, they could be. They could be white deer.
Yeah, they might be sheared.
No, I heard him yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I heard him.
They're goats, guys. I got it on camera.
Yeah,
You can see them?
Yeah, bearded goats, man, with the big horns.
No way.
It's a billy goat.
Billy goat, yeah.
Big money
Fucking
now.
hell.
Confirmed. Bushcraft and camping adventures exclusive. We have goats.